Hello, I'm Luba.
And I'm Sam.
Welcome to Idioms for Idioms.
Hey, another idiom, another week. So what do you have for us today, Luba?
Today I'll tell you about the idiom Вешать лапшу на уши.
I heard noodles in there somewhere.
Yes, it is literally to hang noodles on somebody's ears. And
Like noodle earrings. Spaghetti earrings.
yes, kind of. If it's a word by word translation, then it would be to hand noodles on somebody's ears.
That's kind of weird. That would be really wet. You'd have wet ears.
Yes, but the meaning is it irritates you when somebody put noodles on your ears will obviously irritate you. Yes?
Has anybody put noodles on your ears before? Did they put noodles on the ears in like grade school?
The English equivalent for this idiom is to pull somebody's leg.
Ah, okay. I got it.
But actually, вешать лапшу на уши and to pull somebody's legs are not absolutely the same. They both mean deceit, but the attitude expressed towards it is different. The former more often means unfriendly deceiving and expresses vexation about it, especially angry one. The latter often means a friendly one.
Like a joke.
Yes.
Yeah. So like usually in English we say like, "Ah, you're pulling my leg." Ah.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing there? You got me.
Вешать лапшу на уши has the connotation of enough of this. So what you're telling me is bullshit. You know it, I know it, and just stop it because it's not.
Luba, can you give me an example of how you would use this phrase?
Oh yes, of course, in English and in Russian. First in English, like, seriously, do they have cheap iPhones in this store? I pull in my leg. And the Russian variant would be like, ты занял первое место? Да не вешай мне лапшу на уши, не может быть такого.
Luba, tell me about the history.
The origin of this idiom has two main versions. The first is this word comes from Russian word облапошить, that is actually to pull somebody's leg. And this word in its turn comes from French word la poche, that means a pocket. So it's somehow connected with pickpocketing. And the second version is that this word comes from criminal argot, from thieves' cant, from pickpockets as well.
Okay.
And that lapsha doesn't actually mean noodles or spaghetti in this case. It means a fabric that you put on somebody's ears so that the person doesn't hear you. So Sammy, what do you have for us today?
So today, Luba, I thought that I would talk about a idiom which I think really relates to us, and that's making a mountain out of a molehill. So, it means that you make something really big out of something very small, very insignificant. So you take a very small problem and then you magnify it into something really big.
Oh, I know Russian equivalent.
Okay, да.
Делать из мухи слона.
Да, right? True. Da. So, as an example of how you would use this in English, I could say, "Oh, Luba, last night you couldn't find shoes that were going to fit your outfit, and you made a mountain out of a molehill."
True.
Da.
Okay.
And how would you use this in Russian?
Я всего лишь забыла положить сахар тебе в кофе, а ты делаешь из мухи слона.
So I forgot to put sugar in your coffee, and you made a mountain out of a molehill.
Yes,
Da.
and we had a huge conflict, row about that.
Row.
Row.
The equivalent of this word in English is much ado about nothing. And that, I think that's ничего шума из...
Много шума из ничего.
Много шума из ничего.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
It's also right equivalent.
And this word, mountain out of a molehill, comes from the 14th and 15th century when there were lots of moles in England.
Oh, really?
Do you know what a mole is?
Yes.
With its little like... The idiom was first found in Nicholas Udall's translation of the first tome or volume of the paraphrase of Erasmus von the New Testament. And the statement is that the sophists of Greece could, through their copiousness, make an elephant out of a fly. Сделать муху из
Like Russian quiver.
Yeah.
Делать из
And-
мухи слона.
Делать из мухи слона. And a mountain out of a molehill. Unlike the text, in English we only use the mountain out of the molehill, while the Russians use the elephant and the fly version. There's another episode of Idioms for Idioms done.
If you like us, subscribe to our channel.
And don't make mountains out of molehills.
See you!
Bye!